Hello Scorpio, welcome to Bloom of Divinity for your fortnightly tarot reading for the fortnight of 15th to 28th. Let's begin your fortnightly reading. The first card for work, the second for finances, third for relationships, and fourth for fortnight in general, along with the emotional card. So the cards that have come for you are the Emperor, the Hermit, Lovers, Eight of Swords again, and Growth as the emotional card. For work, Emperor here is speaking about being very stern. The work is not a place where we can display our emotions. So keep, excuse me, so keep your emotions in complete check at your workplace. Do not get carried away with your emotions, and you have to be completely disciplined in your approach, as in how you are working in your role. Whatever role is being assigned, what is actually demanded out of you, what are the results that are demanded. So you have to do it in a very structured form. You cannot do it in a very disorganized or where you do not have a strategy. No, you have to be completely strategic about how you are doing, and completely person who does things by a very tight schedule or by a tight required timeline, this thing that I will finish this task by this time. So ensure that you are following that timeline. So finances, here again, Hermit has made an entry, and in the locate position of finances also for you. So again, I would say, like, do not be hasty in what you are doing. Be very slow and take those steps slowly. Try to learn what lessons that are required for you. Go and ask somebody who has been dealing with finances for a long time. If you need some financial advice, I would ask you to go to a person who is senior, who is experienced, not to a person who has just started. Or if, like, you want to go and talk to your chartered accountant or your financial advisor, like, ensure that you are picking the senior team member. You're not talking to a new joinee or somebody who's completely not experienced in that. So go in for a experienced person this thing fortnight. For relationships, I would, the card here is Lover. So Lover here is speaking about a completely perfect harmonious relationship with your partner. If you were waiting to go and speak to somebody about your intimate relationships, you can express your feelings to that person very peacefully this week, without trying to glorify things or by putting beating around the bush. Go ahead and start talk straight to that person. The person is going to be accepting there, and but I would still suggest you a bit of caution. Like, be very careful about how you are speaking to that person. Do not try to like use some words which are not expressing your emotions, or is trying to give that person some kind of illusion, is going trying to bring make the other person have a build some dreamy castles. No, try to keep the other person in reality, what you are. Tell that person, show that the other person your real personality. Maybe the other person is just not speaking because you have been creating a different personality around that person, and you're not being real with that person. So be real with that person. Go and express your feelings. For the fortnight in general, the card is Eight of Swords. So the blocks that are there, they are in your mind. You have created those blocks. You only have to come up with the courage to cut those cords that are stopping you from moving ahead. So what I would say is, like, try to open your mind, open your eyes, and think very logically. What How did you land up in this situation, and what would be the best course ahead? So do not get carried away. There might be certain people who are advising you what to do and what not to do, and you are not able to make a decision. So sit alone, think alone, and make that decision, and but just remove those colored glasses that you have put in front of your eyes, and see the world as it is. Do take things at the face value. Do not try to keep building some illogic illusions around those things. No, take things as the face value. The emotional card here is growth. So growth here is speaking about your structure at work will enable you to grow more. So like if you are not organized, you do not have a disciplined attitude towards work, you cannot grow ahead in your career. So try to build that in your career, in your routine. Hermit here is speaking along with growth here says like try to focus on growing more, how you can grow your finances, how you can upskill yourself, how you can do things that are better than what it was yesterday. So emphasize on that, and for that we have to be very wise, we have to be mature. We cannot be a person who is just spending a lot of our chunk on things that are of no value, of no material value. Whether I wear a dress that is costing me tens and tens of thousands, or I buy a nominal dress at a nominal value, it is a dress. So do not get carried away by things in those manner. Do things that are required and in the appropriate amount. So focus on investing yourself in trying to upskill in terms of growing ahead. So those are the cards for you guys for this fortnight. Have a safe and a wonderful fortnight. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.